Hello guys, in your YouTube channel Tutorial Plus. Last video we have explained mod color in Photoshop and file size. This video let we open a new project and discover Photoshop interface together. Just click create new. Okay, let we choose a custom artboard 1280 by 720 pixel. The resolution, let's be it 300, RGB mode and white background. Create. Okay, this is the interface of Photoshop. If it's your first time open Photoshop, you find yourself in essential interface or essential workspace. What mean a workspace? Workspace is all those tools you have seen in this interface. You can see here there is some 3D interface or workspace like 3D if you want to work on 3D. There is printing if you want to work design for printing. You can see. So how I can make my own workspace? Okay, let me come back to essential. Now if I want to add some tools here, I want to just reset my essential. This is the original essential workspace. If I want to add some tools and I make my own workspace, just come here from Windows, add for example brushes. I add brushes, I add maybe character for text, etc. So just add the tools you want here, just hang it here in the right toolbars, and after just come from here, workspace, new workspace, and after just for example let me name it training. Okay, just save. Yes, now you have training workspace here. So the next time you open your workspace or your Photoshop, you find yourself directly in training and you find all the tools you have added here. Okay, I come back to ILYES. I have also my own workspace. I add all the tools I need it here. Now, for this video, I will not explain tool by tools from the toolbars and the new menu bar. I prefer every video we will explain maybe one or two tools, and like this, time by time, we will take all the essential tools in Photoshop. Today we will explain the move tool. Okay, let me draw a rectangle, just a rectangle like this. You can see if I make move from here, I can move my rectangle left and right, down and up and down. You can see like this. If you notice, when I click to move from here, there is some more extra option appear here on the top. This is extra option for move. You can see if I click here, show transform control, there is some extra point appear here. If I wanna scale my tool, I can make it bigger, smaller. You can see I make it bigger or smaller. If I wanna save the proportion between the width and the height, just click shift and after drag your mouse, so you can see now the width and the height is proportional. You can see now. Okay, what else? I can also, with this tool, I can also rotate my rectangle. You can see I can rotate my angle. The center of rotation is this point you see here. So if I move this point, so the center of rotation is changed. So now I rotate around this point. Okay, let me come back again. This is my rectangle. Okay, what else? Let me now just create a new copy from this rectangle. Just Control and G, Control and G. So I create two more copy. This one and this one. Let me just color this copy. Let me color this copy with blue. This one with green. Okay, so you can see now if I wanna move the blue rectangle, I can't. So I have to activate first this layer, and after I can move my rectangle. Like here, this layer, I can move the blue one. I have to activate the red to move it. Now, if I wanna directly or automatically select my layer, just here, auto select, you can see now, when I click the red, it's automatically activate the layer here. The blue one also, the green one also. So now I directly activate and I click, and I can click directly from here. Auto select, beside it there is layer and also there is group. What mean? If I add a group from here, just add group. Let me add group. Now just we make all the rectangle inside this group. Okay. Now if I select group from here, so when I move from here, you can see all the group move with me. If I select layer again, now just the layer I select on, it's move. Okay, let me just delete the group only, delete it. Now what we can explain else is this one. Those tools arrange the objects. Let we just, for example, like the red one on the top, the blue on the center, the green on the bottom. Now with this tool, if I select my layers, you can see if I select all my layers, now I can arrange my object. With this tool, arrange it all in one line, straight on the one line. Control Z, come back. With this one, it's arrange it all in the center. Control Z. This one, arrange it all on the left. Control Z to come back. Now this one it distributes my rectangles, so it makes my rectangle, the center between this rectangle and this rectangle, and between this and this the same. If I make just maybe to explain that, we just make this one down. Now if I select my three object, you can see now if I select these tools, you can see this tool makes the distance between the center of this rectangle till this is the same distance between this and this rectangle also. Now this one arrange it all on the top. Control Z, come back. This arrange it all on the center but horizontally now. Control Z, come back. And this for arrange it all on the down, align it all in the down. You can see now, Control Z to come back. And this is also distribution, but now it's horizontal distribution. You can see now, if I click this, so the distance between the blue rectangle center and the red one, it is the same between the center from the blue till the green one. Now for this is for the 3D object. We will maybe explain it later. Next. Okay. Now what I can add else? Here under tool, you can see here under the move option or tool, there is a small pop-up. If you can just click on move tool long time with your mouse, you can see there is some extra tool appear here, and it's the same for all the other tools. You can see if I click for a long time here, other more extra tool appear here. Now here there is the artboard. What mean artboard? This is our artboard. So if you want this artboard appear here, let me just come back from create new. If you want your artboard appear, so you have to check this first. Okay, just create. When you create, you find your artboard here. So now if I select the artboard and make artboard tool, you can see there is some plus appear up, down, and left and right. With this plus, I can add other artboard. For example, another artboard. So this is, if you wanna just Control 0 to make it zoom all. So if you wanna make maybe a design for someone and you wanna make all your design in one file, for example, the business card, here is the poster or the brochure, etc., etc. So you can make all your design in one file by artboard. So you can work in this artboard. For example, you can add some rectangle or something. You can now, when I just make the rectangle, it will be added with the artboard one. Now if I design I draw another rectangle here, you can see it's add under the artboard too. So it's really help when you wanna make all your design in one file. After you finish your design, you can extract your design or all your artboard just here, export. Now from here, just title your project. Here it's artboard content only. Yes. Here export selected artboard. If I check this, so just the selected artboard exported. But if I deselect it, so all the artboard will export to outside. Here is the file, so it's format your file, PDF or Photoshop. Let me add Photoshop. Now just let me browse, select where you will put our artboard, just here. Okay, just run. Okay, it's successful. So now you can see your artboard. It's all your artboard here. Where is the artboard now? You can see 1 and 2 I added, so you can find your artboard. So this is the artboard, and I think it's enough for today. Thank you very much to watch this video. Next video we will explain the selection toolbars. Thank you very much, and till the next video.